Okay, what's up guys, welcome to another video. So why Taekwondo is not practical at 40, at age 40. Uh, if you're new here, like, share, subscribe, and comment to support the channel. Okay, so sorry, I'm multitasking. Okay, why Taekwondo sucks at 40 or is not practical? Well, it's just not naturally practical. We're talking about sports taekwondo here, so you're not going to be able to do those jumping, spinning, or let alone just the high kicks when you grow old. It's not practical anymore. So here's the thing. So well, that's what you don't see, like middle-aged people or people with having almost white hair. Maybe like people like uh, 30 plus, 40. Maybe you can still some 30 plus, but 40 plus, or going 40s or early 40s, and then 50s, 60s, you don't see much practitioners. All you would be able to see are videos from a long time ago from people who are young or the rising stars of online that are new young masters, because it's just especially the advanced kicks. There's a limit to your bodies. You can't just do it anymore, and there's a limit to sports taekwondo. So all you know is kicks, and they don't teach you how to block properly. So all that footwork, all that skipping, jumping, stance, change stance, footwork, all that hopping is just a waste of energy when you grow older. Okay, and looking for kicks is just not practical. It's not gonna hurt that much, but aside from that, if you just want to do taekwondo as a sport, you can't do it. Later age of your life, unless you're like Scott Atkins, who does that for a living, who was a nutritionist, who was a doctor, who was a trainer, coach, who has vitamins, minerals, supplements, and everything that can help them keep that up. Yeah, they do that for a living, so they have the resources and the means to do that. Well, us, no, we can't always be at peak condition every day. We gotta work, we have chores, we have life. It's not our job. For me, I can game all day because it's my job. So I can do it as much as I want, because as long as I do it strategically. But now I'm not doing it strategically anymore. I don't want to keep working all my life doing things I don't love to do all the time. Well, anyway, so back to the fun. Unlike in karate, especially in traditional karate, you can still see masters still hammering down, like Goju Ryu master, still hammering on rocks, stone, wood, makiwara, and there's this Goju Ryu master. His makiwara is just stone, just rocks. They can still break boards. They can still break rocks. With taekwondo, I only saw like one old master a long time ago. He's kind of famous, but now I can only see one master, and it's not even the taekwondo sport. So it's just not fun anymore. It's not practical. There's this Filipino celebrity martial artist. I've seen his latest videos. All he can do is just 45 kick and step turning 45 kick. I'm not trying to disrespect him or taekwondo here. I love taekwondo. I want to keep doing it, but my body just won't permit it. Maybe once a week if I'm not doing anything, but I have other things to do. So it's just kind of sad for me, you know. But this is what it is. It's reality. We're growing old, and sports taekwondo is just not good for old people. Unlike with like karate, even sports karate, especially traditional karate. In traditional karate, they don't need to kick higher anymore. But in our taekwondo dojan, kick higher. What the crap! I only look like I'm late 20s. Just kidding. I've already told the master there that I'm getting old, and they still don't understand that, or maybe they just forgot about that. Maybe because some schools, dojans, just don't care about you, or they just have too many students. But I think that's one indicator that sad to say that might be a mock dojo. So if they don't care about you, or don't even know your name, don't even know your age. That's one indicator of a mock dojo. So what else? Yeah, in our dojo, there's this like black belt instructor, the other one, the assistant from I think a bit older than him. Maybe I'm 5 years older than him. I don't know, but no, he tried to do some bullet kicks, and he's complaining that his body is like a roller coaster inside. For the lack of better word, feels like his body like a blender inside, something like that. This advanced taekwondo kicks just takes a toll on the body. You can't do those spinning, jumping kicks, turning kicks forever. It's a young man's game. So sad to say that for those taekwondo practitioners like my subscribers, taekwondo is not it's not great or not fun long term compared to my karate, traditional karate. We're well rounded. We have punch, kicks, grab, throws, locks, breaks, whatever techniques. But taekwondo, you only turning long, axe kick. You can't even do a decent axe kick nowadays at your age. You just practice stretching. See the traditional Okinawan karate practitioners. They don't need to kick high. They have nothing to prove. Okay, they just kick your lower part of the body because that's the older they get, their kicks get lower and more practical, more deadly. So, you know, I'm just sad. I'm just sad that I can't do taekwondo forever. I can still technically you can still do it. Just 45 kicks and then turning 45 kicks. That's it. So I think there's just a limit. But if you want to be a taekwondo instructor, go ahead. That's why most of the all the older taekwondo instructors at my current dojo are no longer demonstrating with the class. They'll demonstrate once or twice and that's it. But compared to our taekwondo karate school, our instructors are around like 50 plus. Some of them are around 60, but they're still performing with us, performing the warm ups, the strikes, the blocks, the punch kicks with us, even though their kicks are not as high as it used to be. As my kicks are not as high as it was last year. I just can't take it. Something's gonna like fall off. Something's gonna break. It's so rusty. So I've been doing like taekwondo for a year, and I went back straight for a month now, and it's still every day. Takes so long to recover, and I do like two to three classes a week, and it's killing me. You know, so just can't do it anymore. But compared to karate, you're not just gonna jump around and kick around all day. You have other things to do. You have to block. You have to stance, to practice your stance, block, punch, and other techniques, etc., etc. Taekwondo is just 45 all night, 45 all night. So that's what most of the people do there. Even sparring, even the young kids, it's just 45, 45. When you grow older, all you gotta do is just 45. Go to a Taekwondo class and just do 45, 45 all night, like a few hundred 45 all night, 45 kicks. When I was young, we do like 1,045 kicks, whatever kicks and whatever drills. When I was young, this just chicken feed. When I was college, I do football. I ran the field, no problem. The whole field, no problem. I can power slide, I can jumping kicks like FIFA, and slide goal. That was my most epic goal. Do basketball, fast break, rebound. I was a rebound king, Sakuragi, And you ran around back and forth the court. But now it's just not possible anymore. Especially I'm still recovering from being hospitalized. So it is what it is. That's reality. 7 or 6 months ago, I did a karate breaking of a block, but I can't do that right now because I'm still recovering. So I don't want to rush it. So I don't need to prove anything anymore. Anyway, I'm already black belt in karate, so I don't have much to prove anymore. So I just want to rest nowadays. I just want to teach karate and earn something for a living. But at least I can still perform most of the techniques in karate, and I don't have to kick high. At least there, my instructors known me for a decade, almost a decade, and they know me. They know how strong, fast I am, how good my technique was. 6 to 8 years ago, I was still working at studying at school, then going to karate, then working at a call center, graveyard shift, still doing karate. I don't have much sleep, but still doing karate. That's how determined as what I was in karate. So yeah. So anyway, just stop trying. Then done trying to prove myself. I think that getting the karate black belt or taekwondo black belt was like the last for me to prove myself, because I already got the karate black belt. Because I'm getting old and my body can't help me prove myself anymore to people and get their approval and get their belt promotion or whatever, or whether it be a job or acceptance in society to fit in. My body can't take it anymore. I'm just too tired. I'm just getting old. So, there's a limit, at least with our traditional karate, we don't need to kill each other. At least I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to prove myself. I already won gold in Taekwondo. Undefeated in a street fight. I don't need to do that anymore. It's at least I will still be able to do some athletics when I become 40 or to 50 or 60. At least some athletics, and at least my body is not that like battered when I grow old compared to like still doing Taekwondo at 30. Or competing in sparring in Taekwondo, something like that, full contact at 40.